We live.
Yeah, I know what it is. Yeah, I know what it is. Illuminati News Hour, Illuminati Radio Podcast Show. Right here on Illuminati Radio Network. With your host, Pastor Michael Smith, and co-host, Brotha Lamick Israel. Good evening, Brother Israel.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Good Thursday evening, everyone.
Yeah. Don't forget, people, you know what I'm saying? We got them calendars now. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait till the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? To get the 2025 calendar. Get your 2025 calendars now. Because come March, the first 7th in March, we got the new calendars. The 2026 calendar. So, you know what I'm saying? Every year we're going to have a new set of calendars for you. A new set of calendars. Different themes and everything, you know. We try to improve it. But get your calendars, your free calendars, Hebrew Israelite, you know what I'm saying, 2025 digital calendars. Simply send your email to capital LAMICK 19 at outlook.com. That's capital LAMICK 19 at outlook.com. Make sure you put in the subject line free calendar in the subject line, and send your email, and you'll see your calendars. What else we got? Don't forget to make sure you hit the follow button. If you do this podcast, hit that follow button, turn on your notification bell. Hit that follow button and turn bell. Don't forget to sign up for Brotha Lamick Israel Discord. Want to have fun and get educated at the same time? Well, join Brotha Lamick Israel Discord. Simply click on that Discord link in the description box of the podcast and sign up today. Check out the visual version of this podcast. You know what I'm saying? We got other shows, people. We got other shows. We got the Bible study class show. We also got the Tea Talk show. You know what I'm saying? We got the 20-minute, 10-minute news report show. You know what I'm saying? So always, you know what I'm saying, check out the Facebook, you know what I'm saying, visual version of the podcast. Simply go to Facebook, type Illuminati Radio in the Facebook search, and when you see the Illuminati Radio Facebook page come up, simply hit that follow button while you're over there. What else we got? The prayer line number, 25 prayer line number, 310-365-6816, 365-6816. One more thing, if you want your business, your product, or your service advertised every time we do the announcement section of this podcast, the promo section of this podcast, simply send your email to capital LAMICK 19 at outlook.com, and subject line, put advertising. Advertising the subject line, and then send your email LAMICK 19 at outlook.com. Got a lineup for you people. We got Shaquille O'Neal. You know, I always wonder about Shaquille O'Neal, because that's a tall motherfucker, ain't it, brother?
That's a big motherfucker.
He's a big motherfucker.
That's a Nephilim. That's what that is.
Do you see how short his baby mama is?
Yeah.
And him being that tall and his baby mama being that short, it should be no reason why mama left him.
That's a Nephilim right there.
There should be no reason why his baby mama, because if he's being that old and his baby mama being that short, looks like he would have done some magic. And his baby mama, no matter what issues they may be, his baby mama was still there. But obviously, all that tallness is for nothing. But we got Shaquille O'Neal in the news. We're gonna be getting into that. You got Shaquille O'Neal. What else you got?
We also have Harris Yulin, Frazier, and 24 actor dead at 87.
Is he related to Patrick Ewing?
I have no idea.
Years ago, you know what I'm saying? Back in '93, man, those Ewing sneakers, those Patrick Ewing sneakers, those was it. It came in green, black, and white. You know, so it had the 33 on the back. Man, those sneakers right there, I love them sneakers. You know what I'm saying?
And then the other one is survivor found after Air India jet crashes with 242 on board.
You know, India is disgusting. The whole country of India is disgusting, and the people in India is disgusting. You know what I'm saying? I told you this on a 10-minute news brief that we have on the Illuminati Radio Facebook page. You know what I'm saying? We'll get into that. You know what I'm saying? We'll get into that. That's the lineup, people. That's the lineup. Well, what we got first, brother?
Survivor found after Air India jet crashes. 246 killed officials. That's what the officials have said.
No. Hey, I just can't get over how stink East Indians are. Do they take a bath? I don't know which ones are more mustier, Africans or East Indians.
A lot of people take this as like a hate, but honestly, it's facts. It's not hate. It's not hate because right. If you think about it, okay. For example, when the Israelites, right, what was doing whatever they're doing. Now these are clean people that's taking over whatever righteously, right? According to the Most High. They got proper hygiene. They have a dietary law that keeps them a clean people. Okay, everything to keep them clean. Okay. So we as a people, we already have that hygiene. Like it's inside. Like the Most High cares about our hygiene. It speaks about hygiene. Now I'm concerned for India and Africa because I need to understand what does your what
their guy requires them to eat shit once a week, to take a bath in the same lake that they shit, piss, and eat in. You know what I'm saying? They the one that came up with so-called dreadlocks. It's not dreadlocks. It's just them not washing their hair.
And that's wild because even in the book of Deuteronomy, it gives us ingredients to make a water for purification to become clean again when we're unclean. It gives us a recipe. It says what to mix to purify. So why is it that these people are unclean?
Because if they clean themselves up, they wouldn't know what to do with themselves. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to be clean. They know how to be dirty. Get dirty, you know what I'm saying? And case in point, this damn airplane that went down, you know what I'm saying, is them sacrificing to their dirty gods. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anything you can pick up off the ground and, you know what I'm saying, look at it, and just because it glistens, they call it a god now. Oh, look, this little pencil I got off the ground, it glistened. I'm going to call it the pen god. And they start worshiping the little pen god that they got off the ground. Motherfucking damn pen god can't do nothing, but you know what I'm saying, unless they put it in their hand and write with it. That's the only time that pen do something. Pen can't do nothing by itself. This is the gods that they worship. God that can't do a damn thing. You know what I'm saying? What did our God do? Our God rose up Pharaoh and then knocked his stupid ass back down. You know what I'm saying? That's what our God did. What did our God did? You know what I'm saying? Being that, you know what I'm saying, the Pharaohs want to kill, you know what I'm saying, our little babies, the Most High God said, okay, I'll tell you what, you motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Since you want to kill Hebrew babies, what we're going to do is we're going to kill your babies. And then what did the Pharaoh say to Moses? What kind of God you serve that will kill little babies? What kind of God you serve, Pharaoh, that will enslave a whole nation of people?
And kill babies.
And kill babies. And eat shit. And commit homosexual acts.
Like.
And put eyeliner on. And drink semen. The list goes on and on. I can keep going what these gods, these Egyptian gods, allow the Egyptians to do.
Over here, being a hypocrite. Like, come on now.
That plane was a ritual sacrifice. Now, I explain this every time a plane goes down. It's like I'm redundant with it by now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a quick example on what this plane means. We know that the chariots of the Most High is the vehicle that the angels ride in. So, airplanes are the vehicles that humans ride in. And when the Most High God breathed the breath of life, because you see, our flesh is already dead. The Bible says it is the spirit that quickens. And then when you look up the word quicken, it means to be made alive. You know what I'm saying? We are luminaries. We are angels. So therefore, we are angels in the shell of a body. So when we are on a plane and these disgusting East Indians decided to cause this plane to go down, they done sacrifice angels to their angels. Because see, they worship ceramics, which is the Nephilim. The ceramics, you know what I'm saying? And all of these Nephilim spirits, it was in bodies. Now they are spirits outside of bodies. The bodies are dead, but they still living. The same way when we are outside of the body, our body is dead, we still living. You understand? So when the plane goes down with 246 people aboard, they done sacrificed 246 angel spirits, illuminate. You see? So, and they believe if they do this, because their angel that they worship tell them to do it, their land is going to prosper. Their land going to reap a harvest. Their government is going. They're going to receive contracts and bigger contracts. The more money going to flow into their government, the more people they. And that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Every country got planes sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? You got Egyptian plane, you know what I'm saying, went down a couple of years ago. Ethiopian plane went down a couple of years ago. Malaysian airline went down a couple of years ago. So forth and so forth. Every major plane that goes down is a sacrifice for the country. And like never before, the Dustin India needs to sacrifice really, really bad because them motherfuckers are disgusting. They literally have a fucking temple over in East India right now that is full of rats. And they go in that temple worshiping the freaking rat. Why do they worship rats? Because they believe their relative who passed on came back as a freaking rat. Case in point, that's why they made Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles a most popular cartoon. And they made that fucking rat the most smartest damn thing on the damn movie.
No, you can't be talking about not Master Splinter. Master Splinter, no.
Am I right or wrong? The rat was the smartest thing on the movie.
You told me the rat is Indian, Dad?
I think the whole movie was based on the East Indian freaking damn religion.
They eat turtles. Yes, because they eat turtles.
Because freaking damn, the rat was the smartest motherfucker in the whole damn movie. Because them turtles were stupid. They was retarded. You know what I'm saying? Give them a slice of pizza and they'll just do anything for it.
For real. But also, I feel like that pizza was symbolism for sacrifice. Because you know what pizza means in real life.
Yes.
Sacrifice or car traffic.
That's right. Motherfucking damn, the fucking rat, you know what I'm saying? They went to a rat for knowledge and understanding. You can't make this shit up. And the East Indians got a whole fucking temple where they fucking worship rats at. You can't make that shit up. Whatever I'm telling you, Google is everybody's best friend. Y'all can Google that shit.
And all the Indians you come across, either they really don't know about it or they just straight up lying through their teeth.
Oh, them motherfuckers, they know about it because they know who they are. And they know they can follow their lineage back to their ancestors. They know about all that. The same way they know about that motherfucking dot that they be having on their fucking forehead. That come from a freaking dead fetus that popped out of one of them vaginas. You know what I'm saying? That's where that fucking red dot came from. They worshiping a dead fetus. They put that shit on their fucking head.
These are disgusting people. These are very disgusting people that we live amongst. And our people wanna I wanna follow the Indian culture. No, the fuck you don't.
Go right ahead. Go worship a fucking rat, bitch. Go worship a fucking rat. You know what I'm saying? Go motherfucking damn rent or buy Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Oh, but Cardi B does it. Okay, and?
Not only do they worship a rat, they also worship the fucking cow. That's why all of them are fucking vegan. Because they will not eat no fucking damn hamburgers. Because they believe that a cow is a god. Because a cow can eat green grass and produce white milk, which we ain't supposed to be drinking.
It produces white milk for its babies, like. like females produce their own milk.
Yeah. But here we drinking, instead of us drinking breast milk, drinking freaking damn cow.
Yeah.
Are we baby calves?
Nah. Not at all. Get this. Get this.
Mm-hmm.
I say this with all experience, not being ashamed. I don't give a fuck. Because once upon a time, I had to drink that milk when I was a baby. But anyway.
Oh, yeah, I had to drink. I drank it too, but see,
Hold on, Dad. Hold on. When my youngest sister was born, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, mom, you know, she had 4 kids prior to Virginia being born, so breastfeeding was irritating to her because she already had 4 kids breastfeeding off her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she did the pumping with Virginia, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like 14, 15, right? Because this is when Virginia was just born, right? And mom just got done pumping you know, the milk for her. I was like, Mom, I don't want to sound weird, but I was like, you know, I drank it one time. Can I like, you know, see what it tastes like? Cause your kids seem to love it, but I don't see why, right? And I did. I did. She let me try it, and it had an acquiring taste to it. It's not something that I would like go to drink, but definitely had an acquiring taste to it. And that's from personal experience. And again, I say that with no shame because again, that's my mom. I used to drink this shit. Okay. So I feel like I could say that and not be weird about it because again, it's my mom.
See, back in my day, you know what I'm saying, they really promoted white milk. Promoted it, and they promoted it as something that if you don't drink it, you're not healthy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they used to link that to bone calcium.
Yes, yes.
They said that if you didn't have your daily dairy or milk or anything, that you'll grow with weak bones and brittle.
Yeah.
When really it does the opposite. It actually does make your bones weak and brittle.
And I believed it, and I was drinking it all. When I found out that, you know what I'm saying, I started eating my cereal with water.
That's why I realized that's why black parents back in the day didn't care if the kids ate the cereal with water because they knew that they were better off drinking it with water. Just like in Friday when Pops was like, "You better put some water on that damn shit." Cause he knew he was like, "Well, the milk ain't good for you anyway." They was pretty much telling you right there. Cause they didn't care. It was like, well, either you're gonna eat it or you're not gonna eat it. It was like you got the healthy option, which is put water on it, or you got the unhealthy option, which is we're out the unhealthy option. So you gotta choose the healthy option. And I'm sorry it don't taste the same, but it's still doing its job, correct?
Still doing the job.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, that's it for that one. We are going to sacrifice. Oh no, we're not going to sacrifice. This person was already sacrificed. We don't do sacrificing over here. Harris Yulin, Frasier and 24 actor, dead at 87 after the promo.
Yeah, there you go. All right, you're welcome to another edition of the Illuminati Radio Podcast Show with your host, Pastor Mike Smith, and co-host, Brotha Lamick. Make sure you're new to this podcast. Make sure you hit that follow button. Turn on your notification bells. Hit that follow button and turn on your notification bell. Don't forget, people, you know what I'm saying? Get your free Hebrew Israelite 2025 calendars. You know what I'm saying? Available now. Simply send your email, capital LAMICK19@outlook.com. Make sure you put 3 calendars in the subject line and send your email to capital LAMICK19@outlook.com. Also, let's see what else. Don't forget, you know what I'm saying, to sign up for Brotha Lamick Israel's Discord. Simply click on a link in the podcast. And don't forget to follow our Facebook Illuminati Radio podcast page so you can see the version. Simply go to Facebook, type Illuminati Radio in the Facebook search, and simply hit that follow button when you get over there. All right. So what else we got? You already know about the prayer line number. And you want to advertise your business, your product, or your service in the promo section of this podcast, simply send an email to LAMICK19@outlook.com. Capital LAMICK19@outlook.com, and simply put advertise in the subject of the advertise subject. All right, let's start.
We're going to Harris Yulin, Frasier and 24 actor, dead at 87. Harris Yulin, the Emmy-nominated character actor whose myriad TV credits include Frasier, Ozark, and 24, has passed away. His manager, Sue Liebman, tells TV Line that her client died of cardiac arrest in New York City Tuesday. He was 87. So his manager is the one that
What's his manager name?
His manager is just knows Jew Dad. Sue Liebman.
I know it sounded like that's why I said.
Yes, Sue Liebman.
Yeah. We know what that's all about.
Yulin's career spanned more than 6 decades. At the time of his death, he was set to begin production on the forthcoming NGM Plus series, American Classic, opposite Kevin Kline, Laura Linnen, and John Tenney. The project would have reunited Yulin with series creator Michael Hoffman, who directed him in the 2005 film Game 6. His earliest TV credit was the 1970 telepic Neither Are We Enemies. He then go on to secure guest spots on such classics as Barnaby, Jones, Ironside, Kojak, Little House on the Prairie, Policewoman, SWAT, and Wonder Woman. He also recurred as Deke Peasley on ABC's How the West Was Won. The following decade included memorable roles as Bernstein in a Scarface. Bernstein. Who's Bernstein?
Is that Frank?
Is it Frank?
I think it's Frank.
No, that might be Frank. No, not Frank. Right before he, oh, it's Frank. He was like, "You fucked up too, Mel." He was like, "You fucked up." He's like, "Come on now, Scar." He's like, "Come on now." He's like, "No, you fucked up too, Mel." He shot that nigga. Yeah, that was right before you go Frank. That is Frank, Dad.
Yeah, Bernstein, so he played Bernstein.
Yeah, and the judge in Ghostbuster 2. Who's the judge in Ghostbuster 2?
But I ain't Ghostbusters too.
Nah, I remember Bernstein and Scarface, though. I do. Damn, that's him. It was him.
Right. That's a pig that don't fly right.
Yeah. Yo, he was playing him. He was like he was killing them with those analogies. Frank was shitting his pants. Yo, I'm about to watch that joint too. I'm definitely am. Then in 1990, he was cast as news anchor Neil Frazier in the short-lived CBS work world drama WIOU. 6 years later, he played mobster Jerome Belasco in the season 3 episode Frasier. His performance earned him the Emmy nomination of Outstanding Guest Actor in a Comedy Series. He's also known for his role as Quentin Travers in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, NSA director Roger Staten in 24, and Kansas City mobster Buddy Diker in Ozark. Interesting. That's the end of his article.
He a lot of work on that though. He did a lot of work. His manager made sure he kept him working. And now this new manager is about to close, or probably the insurance company, and probably got that bad. Now she is the line right. That's it for that. We got Shaquille old tall ass Neil next week. Tuned into the Illuminati that Radio Podcast, with your host, Michael Smith, co-host, Brotha Lamick Israel. And this podcast makes a follow button. You know. Bell. Hit the follow button, turn notification bell. Don't forget to get and pick up your free Hebrew Israelite digital 2025 calendar. Simply send your email to capital LAMICK19 at outlook.com. Make sure you put calendar in the subject of the email. Send it to capital LAMICK19 outlook.com. Also, people, don't forget if you want to tune in or check out or follow Brotha Lamick Israel Discord. Click on that Discord. Also, people, don't forget to check out the vision of this podcast by going to Facebook, type Illuminati Radio on the search. When you get to the Illuminati page come up, it will hit that follow button so you can check out the video of this podcast. Also, don't forget people who want to advertise your product or your service in the promo section of this podcast. Then please send your email to capital LAMICK19 at outlook.com. Make sure you put advertising in the subject line of the email. Put advertising in the subject line of the email. Simply send it to LAMICK19 outlook.com. Let's get this last article.
We got Shaquille O'Neal agrees to pay $1.8 million in settlement.
To who?
Who would this big back, silverback motherfucker need to be paying $1.8 million to? Shaquille O'Neal has been one of the most business-savvy athletes of all time, parlaying several endorsement deals into brand equity, contracts with multiple companies. O'Neal has opened restaurants, supported businesses, and more, but a rare misstep is going to cost him nearly $2 million. The four-time NBA champion has agreed to pay $1.8 million to settle claims in a suit regarding the collapse of a crypto exchange, FTX, So pretty much, this nigga got caught scamming.
Like they all, dude. Like they all.
Let me tell you guys something, okay? This crypto game, okay? This digitalized money system that they're trying to get you to fall under. If you guys have no idea about computers or coding or any of that, I suggest you stay the fuck away from this, because you will go broke. There's nothing good coming out of this. Unless you have the brains to outsmart whatever this shit is, you're gonna get screwed. That is Satan's playground. Crypto, let's put it this way. Crypto is Satan's money. If paper money is man's money, crypto is Satan's money, okay? That's what that is.
Let me tell you what crypto is, baby. It's by the Ashkenazis and for the Ashkenazis. They use it as a money-making gimmick. When you see it rise in the stock market, just know it's about to go down. It's up and down, up and down. They make money when it rises, they lose money when it falls. For the Ashkenazis, it's the 2025 version of the newer and improved MLM fraud. MLM is multi-level marketing.
So pretty much, crypto is the new stock market.
Not the stock market. It is I call it commodities on
You said commodity?
I probably used the wrong word, but it is a company that is traded on the stock exchange. You know what I'm saying? And when they want to make money, they will cause something in the media, you know what I'm saying, to go viral. And that's going to cause people to invest in crypto. And as people invest in crypto, they pump it up. And then they sell their stock, and then it drops, and then you lose money. But the people that make the most money off of it is the Ashkenazis who invest.
Oh yeah, the people, because you got also think about it. Really, crypto don't really work unless you got money. If you put $1 into whatever you trying to invest in crypto, that you ain't gonna see nothing. What they expecting you with the crypto, they expect you to put out 250 off the bat, thousands off the bat, hundreds, millions off the bat. Crypto is for the 1%. We are not the 1%. We are not the 1%. So we should not even be looking at that. That's something that's out of our league. Someone like Shaq, he's allowed to do something like that. That's why he's in that what he's in. Us, that's not for us. O'Neal was initially served as part of the class action lawsuit back in 2023 after repeated attempts to do so outside the TNT office in Atlanta where he works. Other notable athletes named in the lawsuit include Tom Brady, Steph Curry, David Ortiz, all whom could still be responsible for billions in damages. O'Neal and his legal team agreed to settle back in April, but the teams, including his payment, were finalized through court documents this week.
Still got it. Look, company supposed to money. One of his other latest. He got it. Shaquille O'Neal became too damn long to be broke.
Facts. And even then, right? Be broken and be humble about it. Like, didn't you have all these years to, like, be happy with money? Like, really think about it. It was like you got these people that's not happy with money, that lived the way they did for all these years, right? And this nigga is still hungry for money.
You know, that's the way it is.
What happened?
That's the way, and that's why I'm glad I'm up of that thing. When you are in that life, you're never satisfied. You know what I'm saying? Because you always try. When you see somebody else with something, you know what I'm saying? You try to out. It's like competition. When you deliver that, it's.
Yeah, and there's no point of like you don't need an unlimited amount of money. There's no. When you let that control you, that becomes greed. That becomes greed, and that's a whole sin itself. That overtakes a whole ego. That's enough. Greed is enough to overtake a whole ego. Ego is also another sin. Pride. When you let your pride. Again, all this this stuff is stuff that when you let this control your mind, like money, people who love to eat, they let food control their mind. All they could think about is the next meal, how the next meal is gonna be. That's greed. That's gluttony. Like, you got your people out there, oh, when I'm gonna get my next nut. That right there is lust. That you have no control. Those people have problem with they have a porn addiction, fornication addiction. Like, this is all sins. This happens on a daily. This is every nigga out there. Money, lusting, and being greedy. Cause you feel like you just never have enough. The main ones that keep you guys in the cycle.
But there, people, you Shaquille, gonna wrap it up with this podcast, man. Wrap up this podcast. Go ahead and say the promo. We're gonna get the brother's final thought. Then we're gonna start his next. Alright. Tune in to Luminati News at Luminati Radio Podcast. Right here on Luminati Radio Podcast Network. Make sure you guys hit the follow button. Turn on your notifications. Hit that follow button. Turn on your notifications. Hit that follow button. And turn on your bells. Don't forget to get the brand new Israelite 220 calendar for free. Simply send your email to LAMICK19 at Outlook.com. Make sure you put in the subject free calendar in the subject line and submit to get your free calendar. Hey, also don't forget, people, you know what I'm saying, to subscribe and follow Brotha Lamick Israel's Discord. You know what I'm saying? Simply click on the link in the description box of the podcast to join Brotha Lamick Israel's Discord. Also, people, don't forget, you can get a visual version of the podcast. Go to Facebook, type Illuminati Radio on the Facebook service. And when you see the Illuminati Radio Facebook page come up, the follow button, tune in to the. Don't forget, people, we also have, that's it. Because you already know the prayer line, though. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get to Brotha Lamick Israel, in the final point. Kind of, really, like Jerry Springer at the end of his show, you know what I'm saying? He comes with the final thought. Well, we got our own, very own final thought session. You know what I'm saying? Let's take it to Brotha Lamick Israel for his final thought.
Final thoughts. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Again, a lovely, successful show. Again, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. We always strive to bring you guys breaking news every time it drops. We love bringing you to. We gotta bring you this news, and we gotta break it down. We gotta break it down the way we break it down, because what they feed you in the news, they just give you the icing on the cake for you, and they leave the report for you guys to figure it out. But we, Pastor Michael Smith, my father, and your very own Brotha Lamick Israel, is here to break down the behind the scenes of what they're really trying to hide from you with these news reports. So we urge you to hit that subscribe button. Not even the subscribe button yet. Hit that bell. Make sure you get notified. Okay, and leave your comments. Okay, leave your comments, your feedback. We need that. Win, lose, draw like Pokemon. I gotta catch them all. Pass them to me. What's next? Give it to me. All right, and that's it for our final thoughts. Again, thank you for tuning in, and we are out. We are out.